Okay, everybody, this is Richard with Jayden's Bees. This is day 30. We've still got Thomas and Josiah hanging out. They're going to help us. So we're going to go in these hives, look around again, just do a quick inspection. We're going to go ahead and put some supers on the top. I'm hoping we'll be ready to do that. Honey is flowing, but these are brand new hives, so hopefully they've got enough workers to where they can start building some honeycomb in the supers and start moving some of the honey from the brood up and making room for the queen to lay more eggs, keep building the honeycomb. We'll just see what we get into. All right.
So we're getting into the hive, and he's smoking them now.
Let's get rid of that pollen patty there, the remainder of it. So if you'll remember last time, I don't know if I included it in the video, but last time they were building, they had about 4 frames right here in the middle that were built up. The honeycomb was built, they were laying eggs, a little bit of honey in the top, and I took I separated the frames and put an empty frame
Who's that? Who's this one
from
right
the
here?
outside in the middle. So let's see how they did on that one. I'm gonna pull that one out first.
The one that's next to you.
Yeah. So
There's a lot of bees on it from this side.
This was a completely empty frame 6 days ago. So let's see how they've done. So they've about got this about halfway. The queen's on that frame.
Oh, I see.
Just focus on the queen.
It's around over there.
Yeah, she's up in the very top, right
under
there.
The bee.
There's the queen. So it's kind of made them want to build this comb out right in the middle of their nest. So that was the intent. I think it's working. Alright, so we'll pull the next frame beside it out. We've got a good frame of brood. Brood's capped. We've got hatched brood that has already got larvae back in it. So the queen's working really hard to keep that full of brood. So that's why I kind of want to put a super on the top to give the workers somewhere to put their honey and nectar and not be crowding the queen so much, because see here, the worker bees have got honey, nectar all around in here, a pretty big portion of that. So I kind of want to give them some room up top to put nectar. Okay. So again, we got a big brood patch, a little bit of honey up top. That's good. They've capped it off. Again, more brood, a little bit of honey up top. That's good. We got a lot of honey in the top there.
Mm-hmm.
More brood. A lot of young worker bees, so you can tell they're hatching out. These little light bees here, you see several of them on this frame. Little bitty
There's one right there.
Smaller bees, yeah. So as soon as they come out, they go right to work cleaning out their own cell, and then they'll either become a gatherer or a nurse bee. So we'll put them back together. And okay, at this point I'm gonna put an excluder on. I'm gonna put a super on the top. Even though they've got plenty of room down there, I'm just gonna see what they need. I don't want them to run out of space or feel like they can't move up. Sometimes the bees want to move up before they move wide, and let them start storing some honey up top. So what we're gonna do, put a queen excluder on. We're gonna put a super on that. Queen excluder obviously excludes the queen from coming up. So these slots are built so that a queen can't fit through them, but the worker bees can. So you put that on so as to not get the queen laying in your honey.
Got some other frames in this box down here. We're gonna put them in right here to fill this gap up. So these frames right here, my dad built himself, and he's putting them up here. They're a little bit smaller than the other ones.
These are a medium frame, about 6 inches in depth.
One more time.
Anybody that keeps bees knows that this is a medium.
Yes.
Alright, so we're just gonna put 10 in there, center them, keep them tight, and
In about a week we'll check.
yep, we'll come back and check that.
No, it's the other way.
Well, I'm gonna put it close to the bottom. I'm gonna turn it over so we've got less room up top, so they don't propolize up to the top. Alright, Joe, you got the cover?
Right.
Good. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go on the next hive now.
So what are you seeing on these?
So I'm not seeing as much larva. So you want to kind of see all stages. You want to see capped brood, you want to see larvae, and you want to see eggs. That means that the brood is hatching out, they're cleaning out the cell, the queen's laying a new egg, and you know, in 3 days that becomes a little larva. So you want to kind of see all those stages. And I'm not noticing a lot of larvae. There's still capped brood. Well, this frame has a lot of larvae. So you see
Oh,
right in
yeah,
there?
that's a lot.
See, Josiah, the little half moon curled up worm looking thing? You see it down in there? Joe?
I do.
Okay. So that's what I'm looking for. I like to see a lot of that. So I see cap brood. I have larvae on that frame. Maybe it's just me. I just didn't notice a lot on these other frames. No honeycomb there.
I don't think there's going to be any larvae on that new one. Not yet.
So there's some larvae in there. Down here. So maybe I'm just expecting to see too much. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I'm just anxious for these hives to really gain population. Alright, so we're going to button this hive back up.
Wait, it can't come out.
Alright, so let's get our queen excluder. Just line that up and set it down. And I'll get another super. Let's fill this one up. Inner cover on. And the top cover.
Bug. I don't like those bugs.
Jayden's more worried about the ants and the bugs than he is the bees.
No.
Huh?
That's not true.
Okay, so not much to tell today. Just doing a little high maintenance, getting some supers on. Hopefully we keep growing in population, and hopefully I keep my health. Thank you to Thomas, Josiah, Jayden, good job.
Not so much to me.
So thank you for watching. Again, you know, Jayden's building a YouTube channel, so subscribe, you know, if you're watching, like the videos, comment.
Ring that bell for notifications.
That's right, ring that little bell there. You'll get notifications when we upload new videos. Obviously we hope other people start looking. Right now it's just family and friends, but anybody that knows anything about bees, if you see us doing something wrong, feel free to chime in. Criticism is welcome. So an occasional fortnight dance. So thank you for watching, appreciate it.
We have.
We'll see you later.
With a dad.